Did you know that nearly 75% of professionals fail to negotiate their salaries? Or that people who master negotiation techniques can earn up to 30% more over their careers? It's a shocking truth that many overlook. Whether you're in a job interview, a meeting, or trying to push for a raise, how you argue can make or break your career. But it's not just about being loud or aggressive, it's about strategy. Some of the world's top negotiators, including those trained at Harvard, use hidden tactics that most people never think about. These aren't just the usual tricks you hear about. We're talking about subtle moves that shift the balance of power in your favor without anyone even noticing. In this video, we're going to break down the exact strategies you can use to argue smarter, not harder. From using silence as a weapon to turning conflict into an opportunity, these techniques will help you level up in your career. Ready to master the art of negotiation? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Mastering the subtle art of influence. Negotiation isn't just about talking, it's about influence. Harvard negotiators understand that influence isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's about making others feel like they've had the idea all along. A study from Harvard Business Review found that people are more likely to agree with ideas they think they came up with. This subtle art of influence is all about framing your suggestions in a way that feels collaborative rather than competitive. Think of it like this: when you present ideas as solutions to problems others are facing, you make them part of the solution. It's a win-win. Chapter 2. The power of silence. When less is more. It might sound counterintuitive, but silence is a powerful tool in negotiation. When you pause before speaking, you show confidence and control. Studies show that strategic silence makes others feel the pressure to speak more, often revealing valuable information. Research by Chris Voss, a former FBI negotiator, highlights that silence often leads to the other party overcompensating with more details or offers. The best part? It's free. Using silence strategically can turn your negotiation into a game of chess, not checkers. When you learn to hold your ground and let the other person fill the space, you instantly become the stronger player. Chapter 3. Negotiating with empathy. The secret to building strong alliances in high-stakes negotiations. Understanding the other person's emotions and needs can be more important than knowing the facts. The ability to empathize helps you build trust and rapport, which are key in long-term career growth. Studies have shown that empathy in leadership increases employee satisfaction by 50%. So, the next time you negotiate, ask questions that show you care about the other person's perspective. What's important to you in this deal? Or how do you see this project fitting into your bigger goals? These simple questions help shift the conversation from me versus you to let's figure this out together. Building those relationships isn't just good for business, it's good for your career. Don't forget to subscribe for more strategies on how to grow your career with effective negotiation skills. Stay tuned for more insights. Chapter 4. The Good Cop, Bad Cop Strategy. Using opponents to your advantage. Everyone's heard of the good cop, bad cop negotiation technique, but few know how to use it effectively in the workplace. When you're dealing with opposing views or team members with different priorities, understanding this dynamic can help you manage conversations more skillfully. You can leverage the bad cop to push for tough decisions or deadlines, while you play the good cop role, offering support and understanding. This technique isn't about creating real conflict, it's about presenting different perspectives in a way that ultimately works in your favor. Think about it: when you can handle tension without losing your cool, you're more likely to come out on top. Chapter 5. The Art of Anchoring. Setting the stage for success. One of the most powerful tools in negotiation is anchoring. The concept is simple: set the first offer high, or low, depending on the context, and everything that follows will be influenced by it. In salary negotiations, for example, people who make the first offer tend to earn 10 to 20% more than those who don't. This is because the first number sets the reference point for all future discussions. It's like a psychological trick: if you want a raise or a better deal, anchor the conversation at a number that gives you the best possible position. Remember, the higher you start, the better your chances of ending up with something favorable. Chapter 6. Turning conflict into opportunity. The flip side of arguments. Disagreements don't have to be negative, they can be the stepping stones to career growth. Conflict in the workplace is inevitable, but how you handle it makes all the difference. In fact, research from the Harvard Negotiation Project shows that conflict resolution skills are among the top traits of successful leaders. Instead of avoiding disagreements, use them as opportunities to show your problem-solving abilities. When you approach conflict with a solution-oriented mindset, you demonstrate your leadership skills. By turning arguments into opportunities, you not only protect your career but also enhance your reputation as a go-to person in difficult situations. If you found these negotiation tips helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Keep learning these powerful strategies and take your career to the next level. Final thoughts: negotiation skills aren't just for closing deals, they're essential for career advancement. By mastering these strategies, you'll not only navigate tough conversations with ease but also set yourself up for long-term success. Whether it's using silence to your advantage, building empathy to create strong relationships, or anchoring negotiations for favorable outcomes, these tactics are key to getting ahead. So, take these strategies and start implementing them today. With a little practice, you'll argue your way to the top.